The featured company is a paid client of Proactive Group Holdings, and this recording is disseminated by Proactive on its behalf.
That's a 165-meter wide zone of a vein. That's an incredibly large upwelling area. So because we reached the outer limits, now he's gone up a little bit to get some better understanding. And the grades are good. The grades are good. What I'm excited about is the knowledge that he gained from that on the upcoming holes, 166, 167.
All right, welcome back inside our Proactive newsroom. And joining me now is Mike Stark. He is the CEO of Arizona Gold and Silver. And Mike, it's great to see you again. How are you?
I'm doing just fine. Doing well, Steve. Thank you.
Good. Well, good to have you along. Excited because you've got some news out about more results coming from the Philadelphia project that we've talked about many times in the past, and specifically the Perry claim, which we've talked about as well. But getting more results here. You've got 4 holes to report to us. The fourth one, for instance, is really interesting because it's a lot deeper than you've gone before. So obviously, you're seeing a lot of things and learning a lot of information from this.
Yeah, we shared that with the investor audience of the last interview, Steve. Is like Lex wants a better understanding of what took place on the outskirts of our zone that we were in previously. You know, that's a 165-meter wide zone of a vein. That's an incredibly large upwelling area. So because we reached the outer limits, now he's gone up a little bit to get some better understanding. And the grades are good. The grades are good. What I'm excited about is the knowledge that he gained from that on the upcoming holes, 166, 167, maybe even as much as 165, will be even better. And I can say that with confidence. We've loaded them to the website. We're really pleased with what we see. This is all about understanding what's gone on 19 million years ago. The only way you're going to find out is by drilling it. And I can say with confidence, we were very, very pleased with what is in the lab now and what hopefully will still come in the future.
Now, you and I are not geologists, so we're going to play this in layman's terms because in the news release, it specifically describes the Perry Zone upwelling, which is a key feature when you're looking for, whether there's a high grade gold and silver and what you're looking for. And this kind of information is really what Lex is looking at, correct?
Correct. We just let's go back a little bit. We just finished a week of show and tell to investors, fund managers, newsletter writers.
Yeah.
And what the attempt there was, which was executed, we wanted to show a sizable, large opportunity. And it wasn't until people get on the property, Steve, that they see the magnitude of how big 3 kilometers is. And we have upwelling zones yet to be proven, but that vein expressing along these 3 kilometers, we have 4 to 5 more targets now with the vein at surface, work's being done. We believe that these are another form of upwelling zone, much like the Vera Nancy model, which we've shared before. This is really starting to come together. Of course, we're going down dip as well. And as we go down dip, the system's getting not only wider, but higher grade, following that Oatman discovery 14 miles away.
And you're also, according to the news release, doing some work outside of the drilling as well, looking at the eastern, northeastern anomalies. So you're obviously trying to work this project systematically.
We are. Look, this money that we have now, which is a very healthy bank account, by the way, and the upcoming Sorby 18 million as well, money is going into the ground, but it's being very carefully spent, as always. One of the best things that I can share, this is not a lifestyle. We're simply stepping out, getting the results that we want, making informed decisions, step out again. And this 15 times larger anomaly back to east, when I say back east, that's 3.5 miles from where we're currently drilling. It's 15 times larger than what we're drilling right now. I want nothing but success for the company. So therefore, we're going about it methodically. Soil sampling, gravel samples have been taken, channel samples have been taken. More work is being done out there to define exactly where we put our first drill hole. The permit that we're looking at right now, which is imminent, will allow us to drill for at least 2 years time frame on multiple drill pads along strike and behind the Red Hill, which is what everybody's waiting for, myself included.
All right, we'll leave it there, Mike. Thanks so much. Really good update as always, and we'll talk soon.
Look forward to a lot more news, guys. We've got about 5 more in the treasury right now coming forward. So
All right.
forward to
Look
it.
forward to it. Lots of chance to talk to you. That's Mike Stark. He's the CEO of Arizona Gold and Silver.
The featured company is a paid client of Proactive Group Holdings, and this recording is disseminated by Proactive on its behalf. It is for informational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice, an offer, or a solicitation to buy or sell any securities. Viewers should conduct their own research and consult a qualified financial advisor before making investment decisions. The views expressed are those of the speaker and do not necessarily reflect those of Proactive Group Holdings, trading as Proactive Investors or its affiliates. No responsibility is accepted for any loss arising from reliance on the information presented.